When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's open on the right. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space. And he's got a touchdown.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off the play fake on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got an open man. Turning on the Jets. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man downfield. He's loose at the 20. Oh, he got loose. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw. Back swinging for the goal line. And he's got a touchdown.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive to get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. The throw. Wide open downfield. Bulldozes his way through. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the air.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Buys a little extra time. He's got him. Oh, a lot of space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. On the run, still looking. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires downfield. Finds space on the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Steps away to find some room. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
Here we go.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown. This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
Good enough for a first down.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the red zone, looking for a man. Bought a little time, lets it go. Hauls it in. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll put. There he goes. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now setting up shop in the red zone.
Set, ready.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Pace, 27.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Illegal forward pass.
You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal.
Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. Zings it complete to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he found a space on the right. 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
Banner.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success.
He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.